fourth wall break inside a fourth wall break. That's like 16 walls.
In the first movie, when Deadpool gets stuck with the villain's henchman Angel Dust, he can't resist poking at her appearance.
You gonna leave me all alone here with ChristianMingle.com? You gonna leave me all alone here with, hey, you guys?
He rattles off a bunch of random names, from action heroes to sitcom stars, trying to find a funny comparison. Apparently, the joke that made it into the film also resulted in Ryan getting punched in the face.
You gonna leave me all alone here with less angry Rosie O'Donnell? Sorry, Gina.
Motherfucker.
In one particular scene in the remake of the Amityville Horror, Ryan tortures his stepson by making the boy hold chunks of wood. He has a close confrontation with the boy and ends up giving him a fairly hard slap on the face. Reynolds has since admitted this wasn't scripted at all and came to him naturally through the character. While healing at the X-Men headquarters, Deadpool tries to make an escape, but gets foiled by the wheelchair's lack of speed. This frustration leads to the actor breaking character to point out that he isn't sure why he can't get out of the room more quickly.
Don't try to chase me.
Wait!
Ready to be touched again. No idea why this is going so slowly. I'm flooring it right now.
In the movie Free Guy, Ryan Reynolds plays a character who experiences the world for the first time, including the glorious taste of coffee.
Medium coffee, cream, 2 sugars.
Ooh, Oh, it's like heaven wept in my mouth. Wow, who put a flavor grenade in my mouth?
Each sip sets off a hilarious chain of funny faces and over-the-top reactions, all delivered in true Reynolds style.
Hottest beverage ever. I'm going straight to the hospital.
He clearly had a lot of fun coming up with crazy faces and overacting, making it tough for the editors to choose the funniest moment for the final cut.
Whew, it's like Jesus washed my tongue. Right before he finished, he finally told my dad, he's good enough.
Filming The Proposal was a lot of laughs, with more funny moments from the actors messing around than actual mistakes.
Takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. Hey!
The director seems to have prioritized having a good time on set, and Ryan Reynolds took full advantage of this by going all out with goofy jokes, even if they were a bit much for his co-stars.
I lost a piece of my manhood there.
Yeah, we cut.
It's also nice to see that some actors never lose their childlike whimsy and sense of fun while filming a movie. As this scene from the making of The Change-Up shows, Reynolds always has a blast while making a film. Of course, it helps that he's got a fellow goofball like Jason Batman to mess with. In this particular scene, Reynolds has clearly forgotten his line and tries to make out that it's only a minor error before admitting to forgetting all of his dialogue.
Okay, what's the first line of the last speech? And all the middle parts in the end?
Not even America's sweetheart, Betty White, was safe from Reynolds' antics. This time, he claimed she delivered a rather surprising on-set greeting.
My nipple, she's got my nipple.
Ow!
This scene from Hitman's Bodyguard kicks off with Salma Hayek unleashing a series of farts during a scene with Ryan Reynolds.
Wow, that happens too. That is years old.
Reynolds' quick on-spot responses to the fart is what makes both of them lose their character.
That's perfectly normal. That is an ancient evil. Whatever that is.
In this next scene, Reynolds gets R-rated, and rather than greeting Goldie in the usual way, he warns it not to be such a jerk, as if the animal had been a pain to work with.
Don't be a Goldie.
Ryan Reynolds has this amazing talent. No matter who he's playing, he can crack jokes as he wants, mess up, and get away with it.
Wait, I don't know.
True to his improvisational style, Ryan Reynolds filmed a bunch of hilarious alternative jokes for Deadpool's arrival at the X-Men mansion.
Seriously, it's called the X-Men. I mean, there are women here, right? It's very sexist.
The lines are sharp, the action's insane, and the characters are so damn charismatic, it's hard to tell what's actually planned and what's just pure Deadpool magic.
Budnick, let's fucking go! Andale, you big silver sex toy! You tampon-chewing, glistening communist fuck!
Some lines, however, ended up being a little too edgy for everyone to enjoy.
Dr. Phil can wait! You can watch the Matthew McConaughey Lincoln commercials later, you communist fuck!
The jokes in Deadpool weren't just from Ryan Reynolds. TJ Miller, who plays Weasel, is a comedian himself, so the filmmakers let him improvise a lot of his lines. This led to some hilarious moments, like Weasel's totally unscripted reaction to seeing Deadpool's face for the first time.
You look like somebody turned your face inside out and then just left it like that, but then you got in a house fire. God, you look like a house fire was in another house fire.
While a number of improvised lines did make the final cut, some lines were so bad that Fox strictly told them not to talk about it.
You look like Shrek took a shit on your neck. You look like the inside of other people's assholes.
Ryan Reynolds' ability to deliver lines that leave his co-stars speechless is a key ingredient in his character's unpredictable charm.
How do you know the egg is here?
My mother was an Egyptologist. You fucking asshole.
While filming a dramatic scene where they find the hidden egg, Ryan Reynolds accidentally drops it in a far more exaggerated way than the scene requires. The R.I.P.D. bloopers are full of funny moments, but the best ones might just be Ryan Reynolds and Jeff Bridges. They're filming a driving scene in front of a green screen, but instead of acting super serious, they're having a blast. They look like two kids who snuck into their parents' car and are pretending to drive around on a wild adventure.
Well, this is my first, right?
Okay, good.
After Ryan asks his friend for some information about other security guards, Taika's response, especially how he judges them solely based on the appearance of their legs, was simply too much that even the actors couldn't hold their laughter.
You know the other security guards?
You got Frank Crazy Legs Williams. Now, it's not necessarily about the way his legs look, it's what he do with his legs. Like, he one of those people, before he walk, he do like a weird shuffle. Nobody says anything, because like his legs like a zero. It's very confusing.
In Red Notice, whenever Dwayne Johnson or Gal Gadot were in a scene with Ryan Reynolds, they'd have a hard time keeping a straight face.
When were you going to tell me about the third egg?
Well, I wasn't going to tell you about the third egg because you're a fucking cop.
Ryan has a knack for improvising hilarious lines, and it seems like he had everyone in stitches with his quick wit.
When were you going to tell me about the third fucking egg?
I wasn't going to tell you about the third fucking egg because you're a cop.
Ryan, being the frivolous character he is, would obviously have a hard time pronouncing a difficult word like Liechtenstein.
Then funneled into a secure Liechtenstein account, and then funneled into a secure Liechtenstein trust, and then
Just a second.
One particular scene in Red Notice involved Dwayne Johnson's character finding a phone in Ryan Reynolds' pocket after Reynolds jumps into the water to save him.
You went back in the water because you thought I was dead.
I left my phone in there.
So this whole time you had a cell phone?
Yes.
Reynolds' response is what makes it funny, as he acknowledges it creates logic problems for the movie.
I know, it creates extraordinary logic problems for the film.
Yes.
This unexpected humor and breaking the fourth wall is what makes him so damn hilarious.
You've come a long way, and I'm really proud of you.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Fuck you!